want to start from here?
Yeah, this is good. So we're starting the same position here. We got the head control and the hand by the hips right here. And then you're gonna loosen up your own lapel that's closest to their feet. So you reach down, you slide your hand down the lapel and you loosen it up. After you loosen up, your hand goes back, checking those hips, making sure if he upas or snakes or anything like that, you're ready to defend like we just did previously. And then you're gonna grab the lapel here by the bottom, and you're gonna have a little bit of material like showing off. So I'll show the grip there. See how he's got the grip with a little bit of material hanging off like that? That's exactly what you want. You don't want it at the end of the gi. You want just a little bit hanging there. So now he's gonna throw a punch, and this punch is gonna go up and outward with his elbow sticking up. Do it real slow again, Rob. He's gonna throw a punch with out and upwards with his elbow sticking up and pointing to the ground like this to really loosen that gi up, and then bring it back to the hips right here. So once he has this set up, he's pretty much ready to start feeding it to his other hand, the hand that's behind the head right here. So what he's gonna do here is gonna take the hand behind the head and crawl it up under the shoulder. He's gonna use this as leverage to make Johnny kind of do like a crunch with his neck. He's kind of gonna put a little pressure on his neck. And then he's gonna use his chin on the wrist at the end of that lever and push towards his hand, trying to meet his chin towards his own hand. And once he gets that little space there, he's gonna hand the gi off underneath his own chin and hand it to his other hand. Look at this hand off. When he hands it off, there's gonna be a little bit of material showing there too, just like it is right now. That's ideal. If the person's a lot bigger than you or a lot smaller than you, you might have to adjust. But for most average people, you're gonna have that grip that he's showing right there. So now Rob's gonna take his right hand and he's gonna put it on the thigh. I'm sorry, no, first he's going to take the slack out of this. So he's gonna raise his elbow and take the slack out. Boom, just like that. And then he's gonna go for the movement. He's gonna take his right hand, put it on the thigh. He's gonna move to north-south on his knees. And once he gets to north-south on his knees, he's gonna put his head on the ground next to Johnny's hip. And he needs to loosen his gi up here so Johnny doesn't pass out. So he's gonna put his head on the ground and he's gonna tripod up. Notice Rob's hand over here. This hand on the ground is really important. If Johnny starts moving around, he's gonna use that hand to either push or pull and try to keep Johnny flat on his back here. So the last step in this is that Rob's gonna step over his head so that his head is right between his legs, pressure's still on his belly, and to finish the choke, he's just gonna lift up and flare his elbow out and finish the choke right there, all right?